A woman's hands tremble in aisle 12, gripping bolt cutters with fierce determination. The piercing on her nose, a stubborn titanium ring, won't budge, and she's desperate to free herself. Passers-by freeze, eyes wide with shock as the metal groans under the pressure. Her face tightens with pain, but her gaze is steely, refusing to surrender. No hospital, no soul for me, she thinks. I have to do this now. The air thickens with tension. Is this a moment of disaster or deliverance? Behind her calm exterior hides a torrent of frustration and urgency. She recalls the piercing sharp's cold response, sedation, and saw in the ER a fate she can't accept. Smaller cutters snapped in her hands, a cruel reminder of her predicament. The bolt cutters were meant for a different job, or so the card declined, but her determination surpasses rules. This isn't self-harm, it's reclaiming control from a grip that has held too tightly for too long. A Menards employee watches, heart pounding, convinced the scene will soon erupt into catastrophe. The woman's quiet composure baffles him. She moves with precise calm, wiping any stray metal shards, placing the bolt cutters back as if nothing unusual happened. The contrast between the apparent chaos and her disciplined tidiness feels surreal. How can someone bring calm to such a frantic act? He wonders, caught between fear and admiration. Inside the woman's mind, a complex dialogue unfolds, guilt for the chaos she might cause, shame from the piercing stubborn imprisonment, and fierce pride for her self-reliance. I am not a victim of this metal, she repeats mentally. Each snap of the cutters is a punctuation in her internal rebellion. Around her, fluorescent lights hum quietly, oblivious to the tiny war she wages on her own flesh. With the titanium finally freed, a wave of relief washes over her face, softened now by exhaustion and triumph. The piercing, no longer a barrier, but a symbol of her struggle, lay silent in her palm. She tucks it away, glancing once more around the aisle. No mess left, no disruption caused beyond what she could control. The manager arrives moments too late. The crisis dissolved into a brief, private revolution. As she walks away, the scene returns to normal, but the intensity lingers on, an invisible mark of resilience on an ordinary day. The employee, still wide-eyed, reflects on the strange grace of watching someone break free, not with help, but sheer will. The bolt cutters rest innocuously on the shelf, silent witnesses to a story far deeper than any might imagine.